this is the thing. We don't own a brand blacks would love to wear, but is that because we unconsciously are biased or unconsciously biased against our own people? Why does a Gucci outfit necessarily look better than some sisters and brothers who are out here designing clothes? Is that in our head?
I think it is.
I mean, is it because it's just
multi-layered?
Gucci?
I think one is, for me, I might like Gucci or I might like Louis, and I might not like Joe Schmo because Joe Schmo doesn't feel the same for me, doesn't make me look as cute or feel as good. Now, I think the thing with ownership, though, is different because we don't even own the bodegas. We don't own the convenience stores and stuff like that. So I think it's split between supporting black business and actually, us owning these black businesses so we can support it, right? So I own a black nail salon. And so, right. So we've created, and not just me, because there's a few of them in New Jersey, we've created the avenue and opportunity for people to support the black nail salon. So people should be able to do it more so. So then for me is, why are they not supporting it? And does it even matter to people that it's a black-owned business? Do they even understand the amount of time that the dollar circulates? And Tia is a prime example. She works here, and she still goes around the corner to get her nails done. Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say this. Now, my fiance does the same thing. Now, this is my hangout, but she doesn't come here. But she's comfortable with going to Westfield, paying more money to get her nails done. But I don't know too many women that changes their hairstylist, that changes their nail tech.
It's guys, the same thing with barbers.
So, okay.
But if you know, this is the Crito Ish issue though. Black men go to black barbers. They have conversations that are important within their community. Okay, they feel absolutely 100% comfortable. I do not believe that a sister feels more comfortable going to a nail salon where even the language that they speak is different from what they speak. And if you don't understand the critical importance of keeping the black dollar in the community, then there's something wrong.
So,
right, and I think educating people on that.
Huh?
I think educating people on that is somewhere where we're just starting to get to that point.
Yeah.
Right. So let me say this is when people get angry and say, I'm never going to, every single day I get emails and on my blog people complain about poor treatment from non-black owned businesses. And yet we keep going back, right? Why can we not provide a different option? And why aren't we supporting the businesses? It's not just about starting the business. You won't stay in business if we don't come and support you. The business is to make money, right? And so sometimes we need to take the time to be honest with ourselves. Honest about one thing. And I wanted to, take a minute, brother, and say, one of the problems with us not changing is not us not being real. Yeah. We don't support black businesses. We do not support black businesses. Our dollar stays 6 hours compared to 28 days. That is pitiful. That's not even a competition. That's a race where someone has crossed the finish line 21 times, 22 times before you've even crossed it. So, I mean, what do you think, Sid? You've been in the community and done some work. Like, we don't support our businesses.
So you say 6 hours, right? So that automatically tells me that I don't like the people in my own community. So it automatically tells me self-hatred. So now, where does that come from? Now we go back to everything that brings on self-hatred of our own selves and the brokenness of our families and the brokenness. But it was all intentional. And so it was all intentional and it's worked. And I'm not trying to give an excuse. I'm just saying.
No, I like the excuse.
I'm saying when you give me that number, it's 6 hours compared to 28 days we can't even keep it a day. It tells me I hate myself that much. I don't want to see Lamont be successful.
But I feel like we've finally gotten to a point where we're getting better at it. We're talking about it more. We're understanding it more. We're becoming more financially literate. We're understanding group economics a little bit more. More black businesses are starting to get out there. You've got all these black business registries and stuff so we've gotten better. But it's taking us so long to get to this point. And now that we are kind of sort of at that point, we're behind already.
We don't understand capital and we don't have access to it.
So we don't have access
Right.
to it. It's different than not understanding it.
Because they
Well, there's
because they're gonna
whether
change
it's
the
both.
rules, you get access.
I understand. Well,
There's both.
Hold on,
Both
go ahead.
components are there, right? You don't understand capital and you don't have access to capital, right? So how are you going to educate somebody about something you don't know anything about or you have access to, right? So years after years, generation after generation, we have people who have no idea about black wealth.
And,
Absolutely.
and to piggyback off of that, and as also what Sid said, is I think that a lot of our people don't, like you said, I don't like myself. I hear a lot of people's excuses that they don't trust going to a black business rather than going to another business. And it's sad to say that, but that's what I hear from our own people, that they don't trust us.
That's exactly, I hear the same thing. And I'm saying if people were to take a moment to say, you know, we were trained not to like ourselves, right? This was the whole thing about slavery and keeping us separated. We were trained not to like ourselves. So once you realize the trickery at hand, then maybe you could make a better decision and say, I could do better, right? Sometimes I'll say when I haven't frequented a black business, I don't think about it, right? You're just not thinking about it. And so now I really try to make a conscious choice. Is there a black person that I could at least give a chance? Now, if you're terrible, I don't have to go back. But why would I give a non-black business a chance before I gave
But I also
a black
that's
person a
unfair.
chance?
That's because we give Walmart 17 chances,
Chances,
McDonald's
we give-
30 chances.
exactly.
We
Me
give
and Lisa
everybody else all these chances. Why
Yeah,
can't
so
I
why
get
can't
more
I
than
give a
one?
black
Why
business
can't you tell me in my
30
face and you have to wait till you leave to tell me you didn't like something? Why can't
Not
you
even tell you, tell my friend.
Right, or
Oh,
tell
that's
social
social
media.
I try to yell.
Right. So